Hello and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here today with Chrissy and Max, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Max's ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands, the corrections and the motivations we give the dogs while we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Chrissy's using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and she'll keep the bulk of that leash folded neatly in her right hand, which leaves the left hand free to give the correction. The correction that we give is a tug and let go on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment that we're using. You'll notice that Chrissy keeps that collar high up behind Max's ears, which will give you the most control over him while you're trying to work him through his commands. You'll notice that Max is seated very nicely on Chrissy's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. The first command that we're going to demonstrate for you today is heeling. Heeling is proper walking on a leash, and Chrissy and Max will take off doing that now.
Max heel.
The command is Max heel. You'll notice that he's been trained to walk very nicely on your left at your pace. And incorporated into the heel exercise is an automatic sit. So anytime you stop moving your feet, Max should be seated nicely at your left waiting for his next command. The next command that we'll demonstrate for you is the stay command. The stay is a hand and a voice command. You're going to use the open flat of your left palm an inch or so in front of Max's muzzle and the one-word firm command to stay.
Stay.
The long sit stay when you're practicing at home is for 1 minute, working up to 3 minutes. This is a great exercise to help develop Max's self-control and maturity, so practice this often. When Chrissy returns back to Max, she'll walk all the way around him, and he should remain seated until he receives praise or another command. And we'll run through the heel, the sit, and the stay again for you. It's important to praise Max throughout his training, let him know he's doing a good job, keep him motivated and interested. Although it's important to incorporate all these commands into your daily life, it's equally important that you set aside about 10 minutes a day to run through these commands in a formal session such as we're doing here with this video.
Stay.
This time, instead of returning back to Max, Chrissy will demonstrate the recall or the come on command.
Max, come.
The command is Max come. He's been trained to come in and sit nicely right in front. And then we have a command called the finish. The command is Max heel. He will walk all the way around and return back to heel position. We'll show that to you one more time.
Stay. No.
He did go to get up there, so Chrissy gave him a correction, which is you say no and a tug and release on the collar and repeat the command. Very good job. Perfectly done. Obedience training teaches the dog, who is in charge in the household. So it's important that everyone who is going to be interacting with Max practices these commands with him. The next command we'll demonstrate for you today is the down command. You're going to use the open flat of your left palm straight down towards the ground and the one-word firm command to down.
Down. Stay.
The long down stay when you're practicing at home is for 3 minutes, working up to 5 minutes. This is a command that you can practice while you're watching TV in the evening or while you're making dinner. Build up his ability to stay in this position for longer periods of time. When Chrissy returned back to him, she walked all the way around him and he remained lying down until she gave him another command, which is to heel, and she's going to heel him out of that. And we'll show you the down from a heel position again. The first time she gave the command, he did not listen to her, so you'll notice that she said down, or no, and repeated the command to down. Then he listened the second time. This time she's going to call him in. It's very important once you give him a command that you follow through and make him do it. You'll see he tried to jump on her there. She gave him a slight correction, which is a tug and release on the collar, and told him no. The last command that we're going to demonstrate for you today on video is down from a distance. Chrissy will leave him in a sit stay, and this time she will give him the down command from the end of the training leash.
Down.
Very good job. We're so very impressed at how far Max has come while he's been here with us at school. It's truly an amazing transformation. We're very proud of him. We ask that you keep us posted on his progress, and we thank you so much for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainers.